My name is j.Nakamura, and I graduated California State University Northridge in the spring of 2016 with a degree in mechanical engineering and a minor in engineering management. As a Matador in engineering, I was given various opportunities to both express and test my skills as a design engineer. None were as challenging or rewarding as becoming a member of Matador Motorsports, CSU Northridge's Formula SAE team, where we designed, analyzed, built, tested, validated, and ultimately competed in an open-wheel Formula-style vehicle. But what is Formula SAE? Here's team lead Jonathan Baumgarten with a brief description.
So let me start out again by answering the question, what is Formula SAE? Formula SAE is one of several engineering design competitions that are part of the Collegiate Design Series, which is organized by SAE International. And the whole premise of Formula SAE is that the students participating are part of a fictional manufacturing company which has been tasked to develop a small open-wheel Formula-style race car.
I was tasked with developing the chassis, which meant not only accomplishing milestones in design, but also leading a small team of engineers to aid in the development of the supporting systems. I also had to present my design to a panel of my peers and professors, as seen here.
Quick overview of what we did. What we did was we decoupled the front roll hoop and the suspension box, which allowed for a tighter packaging on our driver. We also lowered the front roll hoop considerably, as well as the main roll hoop. We incorporated a bent shoulder harness bar in order to shift the driver as far back as possible into the chassis. We integrated a helmet restraint system in order to not only increase airflow, as mentioned by Patrick earlier, but also to make it so that we wouldn't have to have carbon fiber pieces out back there. Also, we incorporated a small, tighter engine bay. We extensively used triangulation this year, and our values were as listed.
But it didn't just stop there. Our next task was to physically build the system that I had designed. We proceeded from the CAD model to a physical model made of PVC pipes in order to confirm that the design was complete. Then I corresponded with multiple vendors in order to ensure that the product was ordered and cut to our specifications. The manufacturing process was quite the learning curve, but with quick learning and a go-for-broke attitude, the team got to work. I proceeded to work tirelessly over the course of winter break, calibrating and setting up the chassis in order to ensure that it was properly set up in the jig before it was welded in-house. After hundreds of hours of grinding, hammering, leveling, clamping, grinding, and leveling some more, we ultimately ended up with a rolling chassis by January 31st, nearly half a month earlier than previous years, putting us on the fast track to completing the car much earlier and allowing us to test the vehicle for weeks more than previous years. And now, for the action. Here's our FSAE car hitting the track, just as intended. Even though we threw a chain and were unable to finish the endurance event, our vehicle was one of the lightest and most well thought out designs there. Without the drive and dedication by the entire team, we would have never been able to design and build such an amazing vehicle.